if people are really holding it in, all of a sudden it comes out, and everybody's looking at that person saying, "Ooh, I don't think that they're not right, are they?" You know, and it's like actually because they've been holding it all that time, and all of a sudden, you know, and it can develop into mental health illnesses. It can develop into physical bodies within, you know, physical illness within the body. We're seeing a rise in so much because we're really suppressed emotionally, and that's globally.
Yes.
That isn't, you know, that's, you can't look at one country and say this is the problem. Actually, it's a global problem.
It's a human thing.
It is, it's a human thing, yes.
Yeah, so whatever problem or challenge you might be facing, whatever trauma or stress, you know, I mean, because there can be so many, I think the first thing to do, as you've mentioned, is to just, in a way, cut yourself off, you know, that cable that you have, you know, attached to the outside world, and I suppose all the noise that's there, and then just return to yourself, as quiet yourself and still yourself down, and just connect with yourself. That's where you start to have an inkling of that sort of higher consciousness that you're talking about, right? When you're quiet with yourself, and then that ability to reclaim your responsibility over your own problems, and knowing that whatever you're experiencing right now, you can't solve it. That's very empowering, isn't it?
Absolutely. And I think that you can some people can solve it for themselves, depending on the level of
even
issue.
if you can't, you should be able to say come to some sort of compromise or a sort of like acceptance, acquiescence that you know, I'm human after all. I may not be able to solve it now, but you know, it's okay, right? There are other things.
And also sometimes it you know, just by listening or even speaking it out loud to yourself. You know, some people sometimes we need to hear something, don't we? That's why it's great to sit down and have a cup of coffee with your friend. Women are good at that. Men aren't as great. So, but even if you just sit in a room yourself and speak out loud, so you can hear yourself speak the words, sometimes that's a great thing to do.
Yes, very often it is. So the expression, that being able to express in whatever way it is, talking to your friends, whether it's journaling, writing. Some people create art, right?
And from that, and even, you know, our higher self can actually give us some great answers. You know, if we just sit and listen. And it doesn't matter whether you, and then of course, you know, the mind can kick in, oh, that's not quite right, oh, I don't believe that, I'm not sure about that. It doesn't matter where it's come from, don't start questioning it, just listen, because actually there could be some really good wisdom in it. But also then, you know, if you're feeling quite emotional, and quite often it's our emotions that give us the signal that something out of balance first of all, then put some logic to it. What would your friends say? You know, what would that wise parent or grandparent say to you in a situation? Just try and use that sort of logic to it a little bit.
We all have